We're in St.Wilfrids Chapel car park, and we're just going to set up our rods here, and then we're going to walk around here and follow this path. This will take you to the side of Pagham Harbour, to the church. Oh well, we're actually at Church Norton, so we're going to walk towards Pagham Harbour entrance. Just out of curiosity, if you want to know what St. Wilfrids Chapel looks like, this is the place. It's only a little small place. It's got a little cemetery attached to it. This place is just outside of Selsey. Again, you know, next to Pagham Harbour. And that's it. The car park always gets busy here. We managed to find a space good enough to park up. Like I say, we're setting up our reels and we're going to walk around. I'll tell you what, this place is so eerie at night. I have been here at night, don't ask why, but it just feels like there's eyes watching you. Yes, so beware. Ha 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 ha, the ghosts are out. Okay, we just walked from over there where we can see the other people, and the car park's just behind the trees, and I'm just panning along Pagham Harbour. The tide's out, but it's coming in, and we're going over there, and you can see Uncleboris over there. One of these looks like a cluster of white turrets. Maybe you can't see in this camera, but that's what Uncleboris is. Butlins, that's the place called there. Right, let's carry on walking. Okay, myself and Mr. X has made it. We're going to fish from this point. For you locals, you'll recognise it, but yeah, this is the Pagham Harbour entrance. It's now just a few minutes to 5 p.m. High tide is 8:50 something p.m. Oh, I just saw a fish jump over there. That's a promising sign. And I'll tell you like, there was definitely a jump. So right in front of me is where it's flowing in right now from the sea. Pagham, the houses in the distance is Pagham. So I tell you what, years ago when I came down here, this inlet was a lot bigger, and the beach over there was a lot bigger, and it came out probably about another 400 meters. Dare I say that? 300 meters. So that's kind of gone. But Pagham Harbour is beautiful as usual, and just pan around here. I can't get Mr. X in today because he's camera shy. There's one fisherman, hang on, over here. One fisherman dead over there fishing on the main beach, and he's right next to the naturists. It's an unofficial naturist beach on the other side. First time I've seen them down here. I think the sun's brought them out. Anyway, the rod set up. My favourite Shakespeare ugly stick, GX2, and you may recognise this reel. Yes, it's the Crivet 5000S cheap bait runner. Got 11-pound line on it, and I'm going to use this little baby as a lure to cast out, and I'll show you Mr. X's setup. Okay, one cheap Chinese spinning reel. I think that's 10-pound braid, and the rod is very good. I got this off eBay. It's a bison. It's a 3-section 10-foot, and I tell you what, it's a lovely rod. I thoroughly recommend it. And this is the I think you're in the shade here, but that's the lure. Come out a bit so you can see it. That's the lure fishing on this rod. So we've got monofilament line on one rod and braid on the other. So we're just going to wet up the braid before it casts, otherwise it's going to get tangles. And let's catch some fish. Right down mid-channel. A bit weak, doesn't it? Oh, loads of weed. I think you got the better lure. Out. I'm catching more weed. Oh, that's what I'm going to catch. Maybe I'm in the wrong spot.
We'll do it. It's not quite working.
It's a lot of weed.
You've gone straight for the fishing. I've got like 10 minutes to chill after that walk. Relaxing. Have my dinner.
That's a good idea. Right, I'm going to stop the video. And I'm going to have something to eat. Because it was a long drive down here. It took, how long did it take? 2 hours?
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
2 hours drive from London. And I'm going to change this lure to a weedless lure. I think that would be a good idea. Okay, I've now moved positions. I was over there. Now I'm here. Water seems deeper here. We should have come here in the first place. Slowly coming in, the tide. Right, let's get the first cast out. Here's an update. The time is now 6:13 p.m. I forgot to show you. I got one of these G-Shock watches without my hand shaking too much. It actually tells me the tides, and we're expecting a neap. The watch tells me we're expecting a neap tide, and it's due. Well, I've got one more notch to do, so it's telling me it's right. It's about 8:59 for the high tide. It's now 6:14. Caught nothing so far. I am seeing plenty of fish at the surface, so I'm thinking they're schoolies. So it'd be nice to catch one of them. So we're just going to keep casting. I'm going to have something to eat quickly. Just seen another fish at the surface, about 20 foot out. About that. Okay. Mr. X is now casting into that area. I have a feeling he's going to catch before me. Everybody catches before me. I ain't that great. Still, let's keep trying. Right, this is what I'm using to measure the fish. I bought this off eBay, I think last year actually, during the pandemic. It's just a sticker off eBay, and I just put on a bit of plastic. The plastic is actually surrounding for double glazing. It's thin enough and light enough to carry around. There you are. There you are. Bass 42 centimeters, which is all correct, all up to date. I need to catch one now.
So many mosquitoes around here. So many mosquitoes around here. See them? Yeah, it's great. There's 4 of them now.
It must like your blood. He's still jumping out there in that channel. Need a boat. Just to put it right in the middle there. In the middle of them. This is how close the tide's coming into my feet. There's my foot, and there's the water. Half hour ago, an hour ago when we got in, it was a bit further out there, and it's already deep. And I can hear the water rushing around the corner there, around the bend, going right into the Pagham Harbour itself. Wow. We're sitting in the sun at the moment. And I've definitely seen a lot of schoolies jump in the water. It's just catching the buggers. There they are, the moon's out. It's been there for a while actually. It's now 20 past 8. Nothing caught. It's pretty quiet down here. Still a lovely location. It is. Just pan around. You see the sun setting in a moment over there in the west. And just go around a bit. Actually, if I come back out again, it will show you how much this basin has filled up since we've been here. There's plenty of fry, there's literally thousands of fry. I'm not exaggerating, in the margins. So they're here, the bass and mackerel are here. So where are they? They just don't like they just don't like me. They probably can smell me and just go a mile away and go to the next fisherman on the next beach. What do you think, Mr. X?
Yes.
Yeah, he just says yeah. Oh dear. There's a romantic couple up there. It looks like they've got a little wine bottle and glasses. There you are. You can come down to the beach with your other half. You don't have to fish. You can do something romantic. Oh, okay everyone, it's not been a good day for catching the fish. They're very shy. But I'm still had a lovely day down here. Can you see the sunset in the background? There you are. I think actually if I go the other side, that's better. Just going over the horizon now. And that's it. So this comes to the end of another video. Please like, follow and subscribe if you want to see me do more blanks on the bank. And I'll catch you next time.